Morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, my friend. Good morning, my friend. Got my coffee. Coming live Monday morning on here with a thought for you. I really love doing these because it helps me to really think of my own life. It helps me to be a little bit more introspective. These live videos really helped me process some things. And what I've heard, some feedback from you, is that you like these as well because it helps to maybe give you a different perspective, helps you to think of things a little bit differently, maybe think of something that you have never thought of before. And I want today to be no different. I really love the discussion that is happening on these videos. So please leave your thoughts, leave your comments. If you agree, great. If you don't, great. It doesn't matter. It's not about agreeing or disagreeing. It's about just having conversation. It's about um, supporting each other. It's about sharing, our beliefs and our perspectives. I think this is how we heal. I think this is a way to heal things that are going on with us, but to help to heal the world is by coming together and having conversations and sharing our thoughts. And so today I would love to ask you, what are you building? What are you building? I have a lot of people in my network and surrounding me that are so focused on building a business that they are completely not building a life. I see people that are so focused on, going to work and building, but they're not building a life. They're building resentment, they're building pain, they're building uh, walls, and they're really not building a life. They're not building something that they are truly proud of. They are building, quote unquote, building, but what they're actually doing is they're sacrificing their own wants, they're sacrificing love, they're sacrificing their relationships. I see this happening so much in some of the networks that I'm in, where people are building their business. They're so focused on building their business. And I see this particularly, not always, but particularly with men, and then their wives end up leaving. They end up going through a divorce not long after because they were so focused on building a business that they forgot to focus on building a relationship. And I don't want to see that happen with those that I care about. I don't want that to happen to myself. And so this question is, what are you building? I think it's a wise question to ask. Are you sacrificing your relationships? Are you sacrificing the relationship with yourself? Have you forgotten what it is that you want? Have you kind of lost yourself in the process? It's not judgment. I'm just asking a question. I can see myself. I get so focused on, working, so focused on business that I really have had to step back and make time for my friends, make time for my kids, make time for my husband, make time for myself, like give myself that creative time. I've shared before how, everything I do is like rush, 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 fast, fast, fast. And that can be detrimental in some areas, right? I lose sight of what's right in front of me. And so, I'm just curious. Just curious. Are you building a life, or are you focused on building something that somebody else wants? Or, I see oftentimes too where people are like building this life that somebody else wants for them. And that's really hard. I think sometimes parents, we do that to our children. We put our own hopes and dreams that we have for them on them. And a lot of times they feel responsible or obligated to build what we want for them. And it's not what they want for themselves. I see this with people saying, "Oh, well, I'm building this for my family. I'm building this business for my family," and uh, my question is, did your family ask you to do that? No, you're building it for you, and there's nothing wrong with that. But just make sure you're not sacrificing your family at the same time, right? So, just some quick thoughts for this Monday today. Again, I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments. I really would love to carry this conversation on. So, let me know. What did you get out of this? Do you think I'm completely crazy? Do you think that there's a valid question in there? So, with that, I hope you have a fabulous day. I look forward to connecting with you in the comments, and I will say goodbye for now, my friend.